The concern in the markets is what it has always been, the timing of a rate hike. And the stronger the number, the greater the possibility the Fed could raise rates at its next meeting in just 2 weeks' time. The economy created 173,000 new jobs last month, fewer than expected. However, the unemployment rate at 5.1% was the lowest in more than 7 years. But as Hampton Pearson tells us, what the Fed does next is anything but definitive.
In August, headline unemployment fell to a 7-year low, but hiring was the slowest in 5 months. However, job growth for the last 3 months has averaged 221,000, after the government revised job growth upward for June and July by 44,000. But wage growth, at just over 2% over the last year, is still below normal for recovery. Lots of Americans remain on the sidelines. At 62.6%, the labor force participation rate remains at a 38-year low. Enough ammunition, leading economists say, for monetary policymakers on both sides of the debate on raising interest rates.
I still see reasons for anxiety when we get a lower than expected number like this.
But I'm pretty confident that this number is strong enough, especially with the unemployment rate, to get the Fed to move.
Healthcare continues to lead the way for job growth, creating nearly 500,000 new jobs so far this year.
What we're aiming to do is create a comfortable, high-quality, high-touch setting so that patients feel really comfortable, have easy access to their doctors and primary care providers.
Dr. Will Kimbrough is on the front lines of a makeover of the $125 billion primary care business, running the Washington, D.C. offices of One Medical Group, the fastest growing primary care network in the country, with 40 locations in 7 metro areas. Patients can book same-day appointments through the company's online and mobile apps, as well as use customized electronic medical records. The goal, to make the doctor-patient relationship more efficient. Among the more than 300 new workers hired nationwide this year is Sarah McCormick, an experienced nurse, being given a chance to reinvent her job.
I'm used to seeing patients on the back end of things when the problems have already created, and they're in the hospital.
Heading into Labor Day, 8 million Americans have found jobs in the last 3 years, and the unemployment rate is at its lowest level since 2008. But even top government officials agree wage growth has been the missing piece in this recovery. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Hampton Pearson in Washington.